What's up, Get Better Basketball community? I'm Coach DeMarco, and this is Focused. In today's episode, I'm going to take you through one of my favorite sets from the NBA playoffs used by the Philadelphia 76ers. The Philadelphia 76ers reverse double drag is one of my favorite sets from the NBA playoffs, and you'll see why you should use it with your team. You're going to love this set when you see how difficult it is to defend. But before I jump into it, make sure you hit that like button down below, turn on your notifications, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great video breakdowns each and every week. Now, let's focus in on the 76ers Horns reverse double drag. If you like horn sets, this is a really simple one you can use with your team. And here's why I really like it. Typically in horn sets, teams will initiate the action by throwing to one of these two elbow players. In this set, we're going to see the point guard do a dribble entry to the wing, and he's going to get his first ball screen from this elbow player, which, as I said, this dribble entry is a little different than the typical horn sets where you throw to one of these elbow players. Because there was a ball screen, this defender is going to soft hedge. So it's going to bring this defender over to this side of the floor. And you can also see that this defender is trying to angle the ball handler to come to this right side of the floor, almost trying to keep him on this side of the floor. He's going to plant, and this is why I call it reverse, in reverse sides of the floor. As he plants his foot, he is now going to get what I would consider to be a double drag ball screen. I know that's typically terminology for this action when we see it in transition, but I like to keep it simple with my players. When I have back-to-back ball screens, I call it a double drag. I think it keeps it really simple for the players, whether it's transition or in the half court. So now his defender is scrambling. He's got to come back through this screen. He's not in position to do so. This defender could potentially switch, but now there's going to be that second ball screen, which was going to be on the defender who was looking to switch. And now we're going to get a switch and a mismatch with Dwight Howard's defender. Offensive player is just going to stop and look at the space he has here to pull up. If this defender got a little bit closer, it's a hesitation, and now you're driving the paint. Howard has a little bit of a mismatch potentially that he can sail this player as the offensive player attacks the basket. It could be a dump to Howard. You might get another defender to dive in here and tag. It could be a skip back out. This player could get caught stunting and getting too far into the paint. It could be a kick here for a three. There are just countless options off of this simple action. So let's bring it back here and watch it at full speed. We're going to see a dribble entry to the wing, plant, reverse. Here's the double drag ball screen, easy pull up and three-pointer. I just want to point out one more thing as we watch this through again, which is there's probably coaches out there saying, you know what, I wouldn't switch this. I would fight over the top. And you have to really think about that. This defender did a pretty good job trying to get back in position, but the angle is not great. This dribble entry to the wing kind of puts him on his heels, thinking there might be a lane drive. Nice plant and change of direction. And he's got to get over this first screen. He would have to get over this second screen and still be in position to defend. And obviously, these defenders would have to help either soft hedge, hard hedge, blitz, which could potentially leave these players open and uncovered. So this is the way it works out in this instance. But I have seen teams that have tried other coverages. This is very difficult to defend, especially from a dribble entry to the wing. It's so simple, but teams are going to struggle to defend it, as we see here with him knocking down a three-pointer. If you run horn sets with your team, or even if you don't, reverse double drag is a set you'll want to use with your team. I've seen an endless amount of sets, and this is by far one of my favorites. If you use a horn setup, or even if you don't, this is such a simple action that puts the defense in a legitimate bind. Are they going to switch and potentially have a mismatch, or try to fight over the top? Either way, it can create an advantage for your team and it's very, very simple for them to use. If you like this horn set, then make sure you hit that like button down below, turn on your notifications, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great video breakdowns each and every week. As always, get better every day. If you don't have a brand new Dr. Dish all-purpose shooting machine, then you're missing out on an opportunity to knock down three-pointers like we saw in this set. Mention hashtag GBetBBChat or the Get Better Basketball Chat for up to $300 off select Dr. Dish shooting machines. Don't miss out on this great opportunity. If you like these video breakdowns, then make sure you check out my weekly Twitter chat, the GBetBB Chat or Get Better Basketball Chat, every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. It's a great way to connect with coaches and help share and grow the game.